much for the love of my Cardi B I Like It parody. A lot of you said it was your favorite parody I've ever done, so thank you so much. We had a lot of fun shooting it, and I have to tell you that yes, we did go out in public in these ridiculous outfits.
You look like little Green Riding Hood and little splotchy Riding Hood.
Splotchy? Oh, I thought you meant my face.
Not your face.
Someone's gonna see us.
No one's gonna see us. No one's gonna see us.
Someone's gonna see us.
And we look totally normal.
You guys took off your headscarves.
Okay, here, we'll put it back on. I have a reputation to maintain in this town.
So do I.
Well, look who we run into. People we know.
Of course you do.
Why? Do we look weird? Why are you laughing?
Your eyelashes are really crazy though.
One of my favorite parts of making a parody is figuring out my costume. And for this one, I was trying to figure out, like, what is the mom version of Cardi B's amazingly glamorous costume? And so naturally, I thought feather dusters for her feather earrings. And I wore a robe for her amazing, gorgeous yellow dress. And the red thing that I had wrapped around me was a sheet. Once I decided to use feather dusters as earrings, I had to figure out how to put them on. I'm putting on my earrings, and duct tape will do everything and anything, or so says my West Virginian husband. Let's see if it works. And yes, they were incredibly painful to take off. I'm taking the duct tape off my ears. Ow! Oh well, lost half my head of hair, but not bad. What I do for my art! Disgusting. The towel that I wore on my head to mimic Cardi B's beautiful scarf was also kind of a problem. It kept falling off. Hold on, my towel fell. Blooper. Blooper. I'm not really a girly girl, so putting on those fake eyelashes was really weird for me. I couldn't see. It was like staring through cobwebs. Look, hilarious. I have like windshield wipers on my eyes. A lot of people commented and said they wish they could have seen me walking into that grocery store shopping for fruit in my ridiculous outfit. And yes, I did get a lot of weird looks and a lot of strange comments. People were like, what is that lady doing? And I'm like, making a video, people!
Going shopping without my phone.
So yes, it is back to school time, and the one thing every parent dreads is getting a phone call from your kid's school. Well, in the middle of shooting this parody, my son's school called. That means I get my days back. Well, it turns out my son had a migraine. He suffers from migraines. And so he came home and I cuddled him and loved him and gave him some medication. And then suddenly he seemed like totally fine, not sick at all. No. And we had other infirmed people on this video. My back was out and Jackie's neck was hurt. But we did our best.
Your stiff neck. Jackie has a stiff neck. My back is out. We're old.
As always, there were a ton of mess ups on this shoot.
Mommy?
No, I like quiet, I like silence, I like quiet, I like silence, I like napping, I like no. It's hard to start with the lyrics at the beginning of the day because Mommy, saggy, mommy, tired, mommy, sorry. I almost got that through the whole thing. Alright. And we kept cracking ourselves up. Yeah!
Jackie, what are you doing?
Woo!
Brushing the kiddos as much as I can. Eating the breakfast, taking the beds.
So you guys know that I am terrible at asking for subscribers. It's why I've had like 300 million views and don't have the subscribers to match. It always makes me feel so awkward. I don't know why. Thanks so much. Oh my God, what is wrong?
Rolling.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Be sure to subscribe. No. Ask for subs. Oh, subscribe! And as I was trying to record the part asking for subscribers, Gabe was being really, really, really loud in the background. So I kept yelling for him to be quiet, and he could not hear me. Quiet. He hears nothing I say. So for the shot with the kids holding their little back to school signs, I just wanted like a really cute little sweet moment of them like being excited and then nervous to go back to school, but they kept like poking each other and biting each other and hitting each other. So I just ended up using that footage instead. Reality, people.
Stop! Please stop fight. I'm serious. And now look, making noise.
Ow!
Don't
Ow.
fight!
And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications. My kids told me to say that. I'll see you next time. Bye.
No, look under the table, yeah.
Lucy, what happened?